Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, go for it. Well, first of all, when other photographers see me, a lot of them have told me they're my fans, and that freaks me out. Like, it's like, I'm 18, I don't really do anything. I just like sit at home, edit photos, take photos.
I'm far from a pimp, but I'm close to you. You're fucking with an old soul, twice removed. My pops used to work up on them fighter jets. Maybe that's the reason I be through. Now who the fuck called me a player? I ain't one of these young niggas out here sweating for a pay stub. I'm a coach. I'ma teach these bitches how to lay up.
On Instagram, I have 11.3 thousand followers.
When did you start taking pictures?
About 1.5 to 2 years ago now. I shot only landscapes for about 1.5 years, and then in November I started shooting portraits. I didn't really have time to go out to Banff and stuff to shoot all the time anymore, and I was kind of tired of shooting just Calgary skyline and like just stuff like that, so I was like, I'll try portraits, and then ended up liking that more, so yeah. What fascinates me about portraits is, I don't know, you just get to meet so many different people, get to hear so many different stories, connect with different people, and yeah, it's not really as boring as landscapes are either, so yeah. Instagram's probably the biggest thing that keeps me into photography and like I get all my clients from there, any collaborations is through Instagram.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
Social media is huge for young photographers. Like, that's how they're able to connect with like clients and stuff. If you look at some of the bigger like photographers that are like younger, like Cree Tyler and all of them, they all do it through social media, like YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest is huge too now. A big following has got me jobs. Like, I get a lot of my paid work through Instagram, people DMing me. I get tons of after grad like bookings, grad photos, everything through there. I've shot people's weddings that have DM'd me on Instagram. So I think gaining a large following does have a like huge role in being able to like turn your passion into a job, I guess. I think I started working with a lot of brands as soon as I started taking portraits. So I think I had maybe 5,000 followers in November, and my engagement sucked. I was getting 400 or 500 likes a photo for that. And then in a matter of, I think, November, December, January, 3 months, I got 6,000 followers almost. And my engagement went from being like 500 to like around 1,700 a photo. A lot of people think it's easy to grow a following, but for example, I have to shoot almost every second day so I can post every day. I spend almost 2 to 3 hours a night editing. If you want to get paid work, you need to get yourself out there. Or even if you just want to become a known photographer, you still need to get yourself out there. Like, just shooting something and posting it on Instagram isn't gonna, say, get you a big following or anything. You gotta talk to other people, connect with others. Honestly, I don't have that much time to go out and shoot for fun anymore, which I wish I did have time, because it's just like everything's like work, 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 or like I have to go home and edit. Like, for example, I do a lot of content creating for a couple companies here locally and stuff.
Can you talk about what that is?
It's just like, I'll go out, I'll take photos of their product, edit it and send it to them, and yeah, just stuff for their social medias pretty much. I quit my job at Journeys actually like 5 months ago, and I've just been doing photos, and yeah.
And that gives you a stable living?
Yeah, I've been pretty much able to buy whatever I need.
Okay, let's talk about your gear.
Well, the gear I use now is, it does play a huge role in what I'm able to do, the limitations to stuff, But honestly, like when you're starting out, it doesn't matter. I shot on a T2i with a Canon 50mm lens, which is like $150, maybe a $500 setup total. But like as you start to grow, experience different things with photos, depending on what you're shooting, you will need different gear, but gear is not everything. I've had like family come up to me be like, oh, if I had the same camera as you, I'd be able to take the photo. But they don't see the amount of work that goes into it. It doesn't matter about the gear. You can shoot anything as long as you just have the drive, I guess, to do it. The younger you are, the more potential you have. Say I'm 18 doing this right now. There could be a 16-year-old somewhere, but they'll have more potential than I will because they're at a younger age, so they'll have more time to develop. So by the time they're my age, they'll be twice as good as me. The disadvantage is people don't take you as seriously if you look like you're still in high school. But when people do credit you for your age, especially when you're in high school doing stuff, it's probably the best feeling ever. A lot of people, they do have different talents, but they just don't follow it because they're too caught up in school, getting good grades, just doing what people want them to. People gotta learn to think for themselves and do what they want, because I would rather fail trying at something I enjoy doing and then going back to school and like redoing it, rather than going straight through school knowing I didn't even like try what I wanted to do. I do it so I don't have to go to school, and like, I can't necessarily say a boring job, but like I don't want to go work in an office when I'm older, like just sitting at a desk filing paperwork or doing computer work and stuff like that. I want to just be out pretty much connecting with people. No matter what it is, I don't want a desk job. So, yeah.
If you could choose either school or photography, which one do you think has more of an importance to you?
If my mom wasn't gonna kick my ass, like for sure photography, but yeah, probably school in reality. But yeah, photography is what I would personally pick. So I guess photography.